Hello everybody, today is Thursday the 12th of January and I still haven't, I always start and don't think about what I should talk about, so I just try to remember the date. I have still not finished the blog. I think it's 2 days later now. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. No, I finished the vlog yesterday, but I started on Tuesday, the blog thingy, and yesterday I didn't get to it. I did crochet. Yeah, I'll show you. This is my pile. I made this bee. The yellow color is called a bee, but it looks more like butterscotch or caramel. Even has a sting. It's so cute. And I did put the details on before I closed it up, so I like that better. And then I made a goldfish. And it's very cool too. This fin is wrong, but I had it upside down. And that's very cool with the detail white thingy behind the eye. Also did that mouth before, but this pattern actually said one should do that when you're about that far. So very cool. And then I fixed the whale's mouth, took the other off again, and stitched it on. That was possible somehow. So I like that better now. Yeah. And that's what I did yesterday. And then I tried, I wanted to start a hippo, but it was already late. So I started this today, but I'm not allowed to crochet today because I can't. My hands are too bad. Also have this sponge yarn. You can knit sponges to clean dishes or use it either in the bathtub or even as a loofah or something. I'm not sure. I'm trying to freehand a duck here, like a duck for in the bathtub. Also thought I could make loofahs, but that would take ages to make rounds like that, and then try to make like a rose out of it. So that is that. And I have a game changer here. I got very, very, very good hooks, which are so much better. Yeah, I had to get them. I mostly use this one, number 6, but also have the others. And they're superb. I love them. Really, my hand yesterday didn't feel like it hurt. So I'm a bit surprised that I cannot do anything today. So if we just compare one hook, this is the number 10. It is very heavy in the front, so you have to hold it more on the back. This is very light all in all, and I'm going to test that to get the there's around here's the Schwerpunkt, and this is kind of similar. I think this is heavier in the front. And then this hook has a very, very pointy tip on the outside. Compared to this one, it's just round. So it is way easier to get into the stitch with this one. And then it also holds the thread very well in that little hook compared to this, which is a bit more open. So yeah, so really if your hands fall asleep and you're crocheting, the right hook can make a big difference. I am so happy about those. So today is Friday the 13th, and I am not superstitious or something. What's it called? But I still get a bit scared when I realize it's that date. Yesterday, I made a card for my mom. There's somebody in church who really liked the cards, and I told my mom to tell her if she needs a card for anything, I'll gladly make one for her. So she ordered one for her 12-year-old granddaughter who loves dolphins and is very sportive. So I did do that, and then I crocheted a bit, but what did I do? I used another yarn, tried it out if it's good. It's a bit cheaper and more on the roll, and I made this one. And It is cute. It's not as soft as the other one, but it keeps the shape better. This is the same pattern, and it's way heavier, that thingy, as a, yeah. So I kind of like the cheaper version, which is cool. This one is so heavy, and it says don't overstuff it, but it gets flatter and flatter. So very different. So I'm glad I can use the cheaper wool bit, which is also huge. So there's more on it. It goes for longer, and yeah. And I use the goldfish eye technique. So I did that yesterday evening after shoning my hand all day long, not doing much all day long. And it's not the carpal tunnel, it's the ulnaris thingy. And I read about it, and the only thing you can do is operation, but only when it doesn't get better when you don't do a thing. So it does get better when I don't do a thing. I just cannot do that because I need my hands for everything. I just brushed my teeth and noticed it's already too bad. But also I figured out a way to hold the hook yesterday, so it's a bit better. I might show you that. So normally I hold it like this, just in the whole fist. And I always do something with that, what's it called, stitch. So if I, see where I am. If I take one like this, I hold that one, and then I hold, that's something I do a lot. I'm not sure if I see it right through the camera. And this is kind of also what does make it a bit worse for my carpal tunnel and stuff. So, okay, and now I hold it like this. Took it over here, which makes my hand be a bit more to the front instead of like this, and then I go with my thumb like that. Now I'm already further in front somehow. One cannot crochet through the camera, it just doesn't work. So do it like that. And this has improved the things. Yeah, this is the hippo. I still should not work on it, but I don't know what else to do. And I told you I enrolled myself in a market to sell my cards, and I have the definitive enrollment Bestätigung. So they told me, yes, we received your Anmeldegebühr, your fee, and you have your stand for sure. And then I wrote them back, thank you so much, I'm looking forward to it. And also that by now I'm not only selling cards, but also crocheted animals. So that is also already there, so they can consider that when they place me somewhere. So, and now, sorry, my whole hand falls asleep already. So, it's not that it hurts, it just, yeah, starts there. And I don't know how to take a break from that. I did film the blog making, and I checked the footage now, which I will show you soon. Just want to mention that I had the camera so that you wouldn't see the top of the screen, because I don't know if there's personal information of me or Scraphouse, which you shouldn't see. That's why it's focused on the bit of on the keyboard and my hands, and this camera always focused on the hands when I was typing. But after that, you see the screen and what I wrote. So I'm gonna leave it like that because I just filmed it all and I don't want to not use it. Just keep that in mind. It might be annoying to have that wrong focus all the time or not see the writing sharp, but I do hope that you find it interesting, the English and German language production. So enjoy or not. So I'm trying to do that blog post now. The stuff that takes me a long time is really taking the pictures and putting them on. And yeah, as I showed you that I made my card not so nice in the end. So now I just took a screenshot from the video where the nice card is, with a nice surrounding thingy. So, because I like this one better. And now I need to go to Scraphouse. I have no idea, so. The title, Long Time No Tea. Card with lawn fawn cutting dies. And I think here I go to lawn fawn. Here. And I wonder if the things are still, it's still on sale. I don't know for how long. And I for sure need the teacups. Are they through already? Oh, here they are. Okay. And I want to mention that they're a bit cheaper. So I did hello everybody. And Happy New Year. I hope you arrived well in the new year. And I'm wishing you all the best or something. Find it hard. Maybe I should do it in German first. Wishing you all the best. Scraphouse is having a huge sale, and the die cuts I am using for this card are also 25% reduced at the moment. So maybe you would like to check that out. So I'm not a salesperson, maybe you noticed that. And now I try that in German. Hallo zusammen und frohes neues Jahr. Ich hoffe, ihr seid gut im neuen Jahr angekommen und wünsche euch nur das Beste. Im Moment ist bei Scraphouse eine große Aktion im Gange und die Stanzen, die ich für diese Karte benutzt habe, sind momentan auch um 25% reduziert. Es lohnt sich dort. Es lohnt sich vorbeizuschauen. So. It would if I were you, I would check it out. So, and now I need to get started with the card. And that's a bit hard because I normally just get to the point, and might be a bit too to the point suddenly. So I think I'll just insert a picture first, and then I remember that the first picture I put in this document will be the one that will be shown as a thumbnail or something. So I'm going to my computer, and my laptop is often in, or stuff I have is often in Dutch. Sometimes it's very bad that I have that. Oh, Scrap House blog. I'm working on the teacups, and I just take the finished card as the first picture, so they would see that. And then I insert that, make it bigger, and that's all I can do at this. It's such a simple card. and that will be my pitch today. I am going to show you a rather simple card with a little fancy touch on the frame. And now, okay, for that, I used the teacup teacup die cuts from Lawn Fawn. So like maths. I use the teacup dies as well as a sentiment from the stamp Satirific and the wood grain hot foil stamp from London. So here again. Heute zeige ich euch eine ziemlich einfache Karte mit einem Hauch mehr Extravaganz auf dem Rahmen. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Extravaganz auf dem Rahmen. Extravaganza. It's yeah. I used German. Dafür habe ich die Teetassenstanze, einen Spruch vom Stempelset Terrific sowie den Holzmaserung Hot Foil Stempel von Lawn Fawn benutzt. So, and now there's an important point. Also, I want to put another thingy here. Now I have the teacup die cuts. I go over here to the teacup die cuts and I copy this link and I go back, and now I do mark this and I add a hyperlink. I put the link here and say I want this in a new window, and then I do the same thing on the German part. And sometimes I start with German, sometimes I start with English. So, the stamps are terrific, they don't have, and they used to have the hot foil wood grain. It's sold out. They used to have it. They had it in the Neuheiten. So this is, I think this is an important part, that I go and check what they have, and if I can, I should link it. Those are new ones, but maybe it's still here but sold out, because I got it from there. I was so happy. Also got the washi tape. Yeah. Oh, they were sold out. It doesn't look like it's here. So there's nothing else I can link, then that's a bit annoying. So just link the things. Maybe I do just lawn fawn in general. So I go back to brands and lawn fawn, and is it? Yeah. And then I take the whole link for just the lawn fawn, copy, and I go here to lawn fawn and add the link here. So where is it there? I think it's 2 words. If one wants to get sponsored by them at some point, one should write their name right. On the other hand, it's very stressful, that stuff. I'm just not good with when I have obligations. And normally I don't procrastinate that much as with this blog. Normally I do it in a day. And it took a bit longer because I wanted to film it too. And yeah, the pictures hinder me a bit. I also like it when it's mittig. Yeah, don't like it. Okay, it saves it by itself. And now I kind of need to look at my pictures that I have. Okay, I should start with this one. So, make it a bit bigger. So maybe I put that further up because I've listed the supplies here, and then I would like to have the supplies right there. So I tried to put that on top, and this is stuff that's hard to do. Oh, did it work? Still there? Okay, that's not too bad. Is it all the way up? Maybe. Okay. So here are the supplies except for the hot foil stamp. Yeah. Okay. Next. I'm so much harder with filming it. I'm so under pressure, and then my brain goes to blank all the time. It's very, very hard. So I would do that a bit bigger. Now I want some more Abstand distance here. And I want now something was really annoying. I want this to the left and then get that up to the right next to it. So it just went one further up. Now I put it to the right. And now maybe I make them a bit smaller. But one would think one can just put that there. It doesn't work. So now I put this one to the left. And now they're both together. Okay, so let's try to make a Abstand and put this one again to the right. Do you see that? I just want them next to each other. Also, I cannot write on the left. I don't know how it works, and that's what pisses me off so much. It should be possible that that goes to the left, and now they're both together again. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Well, I'm not a big designer, but I like a little. So I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm getting very angry now. And it's always the same. But normally it works at some point. So where does it go now? Up there. Now go to the right, please. Okay, make it smaller again. And now, okay, see, oh, got it. A bit bigger. Okay, now nothing with left, right, something, but just center them. See, okay, already done. I hate that, so annoying. Oh. And on the iPad, it's even worse. And I don't know, that's all I can find here with, yeah, Maybe there's some picture tools or something. Seide in den Farben. Squeezed lemonade. Mustard seed. Und carved pumpkin benutzt. So, okay. Now I'm getting those if they have it. Squeezed lemonade. Ta-da! And I'm just linking all of those that might not be so interesting. Squeezed lemonade here. Hyperlink. Füge new window. Yes. And now we're after the ink blending. After the ink blending, I took out my watercolors and some sparkly color to speckle the background. Then I embossed the sentiment with Versamark ink and black embossing powder. I use the Versamark, who cares? I'm not explaining that. So, nach dem Inkblending habe ich meine Wasserfarben sowie eine glitzerige Farbe hervorgeholt, den Hintergrund zu besprenkeln. Danach habe ich den Spruch mit Versamark Tinte und schwarzem Embossing Puder embossed. I don't know the word for that either, but I think this is big. And now let's see if she has some Versamark. No, so loud. I was gonna put it there. Makes me feel better if I have a few links here because, as I said, I think it's one of the important steps. And maybe just so loud right then, so or something. And she does not have embossing powder, embossing puder schwarz. I could just go for embossing puders. Here are all the embossing puders. Okay, let's just take that link, copy, and put it here. See, I'm not linking the black because I don't have black embossing puder. And here. Look at my pictures again. I got those already. And there's just 1 and 2 left. Oh, are they both now? Yeah. Okay. This would just be the last picture. It's not that. That's not that. That's a great card. So then I got out my Spellbinder hot foil system and heated up the wood grain stamp from Lawn Fawn. Danach habe ich mein Spellbinder Hot Foil System hervorgeholt und den Holzmaserungsstempel von Lawn Fawn aufgeheizt. So, dann machen wir jetzt auch noch viel größer. Make the picture a bit bigger. Maybe the whole. No, not like that. It's like this. So then I adhered everything on my card. On the background, the cups with some small foam dots behind, and the frame with a white shadow layer, which was not on purpose. And just like that, the card is finished. It is quite simple. Voilà. Except for the hot foiling on the frame. So, thank you so much for stepping by, and I am wishing you a lovely day. What do I normally write? Andrea. I don't know the thing in English. So, danach habe ich alles auf dem Hintergrund befestigt. Die Teetassen mit kleinen Abstandshaltern und den den Rahmen mit ein Layer mit einem weißen Schatten dahinter. War keine Absicht. So. Et voilà. Die Karte ist schon fertig. Et voilà, schon ist die Karte fertig. My German is not as good anymore. It was never that good, actually. My written German, my written languages are always bad, but it got worse because I'm more fluent in English now. But my writing in English is also a bit wrong. Et voilà, schon ist die Karte fertig. Sie ist ziemlich einfach, außer das Hot Foilen auf dem Rahmen. Hot Foiling on Rim. Das Hot Foilen auf dem Rahmen. Vielen Dank fürs Vorbeischauen und ich wünsche dir einen schönen Tag. So, liebe Grüßli, Andrea. I want to have an equivalent for that, liebe Grüßli, but I don't know what it is. Hooks is a bit too much then. I don't remember what I wrote in other ones. Okay, and then I have this picture down here. Which is the same as on the top, and like that I would finish it. And I also don't want to read through it again. But maybe I make two in between the languages. I go back, and then here I have the Dalen thingy, and now I need to go to Facebook. Oh, there's a problem. Okay, now it's there. Hello everybody, and happy new year. There. So, okay. No, this card is not pretty. I'm not a fan of it. And now I need to put that to Scraphouse. Okay. And now it plots it. And then I need to go to Instagram and do that too. I stress with that too. And on Instagram, I first need to make an own post, and then I always make a story. So, and now you can see it here when I go to Scraphouse, and here's the blog. And here is now the card. Long time no tea. Card was long from cutting knives. And here are all pictures and text. So I have finished the Instagram stuff now without filming it, because I used the phone that I'm filming for the other stuff. I could have done that with a screen thingy. I don't know. I might just leave it all together in the vlog. You won't know, as you will see, have seen it already. Maybe that's a no. I think that it might be interesting, the English-German production. Sorry. And it is very hard. When I'm somebody who's, when I'm watched, I don't perform that well. I don't know, I'm just nervous and things. And then my head goes to blank. And or that got worse with, also with my last burnout, when there's pressure, I get blocked. It just doesn't work anymore. And yeah, that was a big issue here. So I hope you found it interesting. It is now Monday the 16th, and I finally finished editing the vlog. I got it down a bit, got it a bit shorter. Very glad about that. And also yesterday I crocheted a fried egg. It's so cute. And today I have to rest. Also finished the hippo and stuffs, but I'll do that next time, show you more crocheting stuffs. I'm getting some cramps. Yeah, we're menstruating at the moment. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.